Audio, I'm taking a lot of fire here. Might retreat quickly. Because if my Wraith goes into Doomsday mode, I have a feeling I'm going to be quite screwed. Oh, this tune. You see, this tune reminds me... maybe it's not, but this tune reminds me a lot of the Flood theme from Halo Combat Evolved. I said this when we heard it. Oh, they're Doomsday mode. Okay, that's fine. Right. Grapple, Jack. I'll take a Ghost. One vehicle is better than no vehicle at all. There we go. But yeah, this tune that we're listening to, you probably can't hear it, but it sounds a lot like the Flood theme from Halo Combat Evolved. And that's what made me think we're going to see the Flood in this game, but apparently not. Because I think we're getting, I think the Flood will show up. I think they can't have a Halo thing with no Flood, but I think we will see them as part of a DLC though. Right, I think that's the last one. We're approaching this massive structure. I thought the Banished Tower was big. This is huge. It seems to be lowering the gates for me. That's not a good sign.
The bridge is down. Looks like the controls are up on that platform.
And it seems to be that there's nobody home, which is also not a good sign. It kind of means they want me to enter. This could be a trap. Right, switch this on.
Okay, I guess we're expected.
Yeah, it seems like that. I love the camera panning in this game as well. Like the cinematic shots of showing... one, I just like the cinematic shots in this as well.
Trap, right? It's definitely a trap.
Definitely a trap.
Are you even listening? Let's go.
He knows it's a trap. He knows it's a trap. But I like that. Not only do I like it, it's very cinematic anyway with the cameras, but also I love the tool of using just one camera for every single continuous shot. It makes things feel so smooth and it's really good. I wish I could do that with Traitor, but some of the environments just aren't ready for it, and it's just easier to do single camera shots. But hopefully at one point I might do a little animated short like that possibly in the future, just all one camera shot just to try it out.
Such an appropriate name. Many of your kind have entered this arena. None have left. Come, look upon my work. Understand why we won.
Well, it turns out Master Chief is going to be the first one to walk away. That looks like a UNSC simulation. Like a banished training ground simulating UNSC stuff, like a UNSC environment. Which I think is an interesting touch. Like, you know, you have the UNSC using like banished environments or covenant environments to train. Basically, the banished do the exact same thing. Right, take more skewer ammunition. I'll always be happy with that.
It is no accident that the banished were able to win so decisively. Arm yourself, Master Chief. Scavenge this battlefield. Know that each item you find is a remnant of their sacrifice and a testament to our strength.
There we go. Final audio log. Okay, that was interesting. Right, anyway. I'm not really paying too much attention to the audio logs. They make more sense to me when I listen to them back when I'm editing. But, right, it seems to be that the Escheram is putting us through some just basic training missions. Maybe the sort of things that he puts his banished soldiers through. Obviously not like fighting covenant with covenant, like banished with banished, but you know what I mean. Right, I should take there's a battle rifle here, so I'm going to take this. This would be better. Well, it won't necessarily be better than the Mangler, I don't think, but it definitely does the same job. There we go. So I have noticed is that the skirmishes are not exactly that difficult. They're not that difficult to fight, which is a little bit disappointing because, like, even playing on normal, like, you could argue it's because I'm playing on normal, but even normal in Halo Reach, skirmishes were an absolute nightmare. In this game, they're not really that difficult. You know, you can quite easily headshot them. You know, in Halo Reach, the skirmishes were very much like, you know, very skittish. You know, you basically had to, you missed half your ammunition rounds just to kill them with a headshot. You know, and a headshot's the only way that's easiest to kill them because they've got arm shields which are actually pretty good at defending. But in this game, the skirmishes don't really seem that difficult. Maybe it's because my skill set has grown and it actually means that I can actually headshot a lot easier than I have done previously. But even when I used to play on MCC in the past like couple years, it's just the just past year and a bit. It's always made me wonder, like, there's not really much, they're not really that difficult in this game, which is kind of disappointing.
Created the false god, Cortana, destroyed my world, my home, but she could not kill the fire that burns in the heart of the banished. It made us stronger. Can you say the same?
See, something I've always wondered is that what do the banished have against?
Death changes people. It forces you to look at yourself, make a choice.
And what did he choose?
Same as I would. Fight.
Because, like, obviously, apart from the fact that the Covenant hated humanity, I don't see what the banished do.
One settlement held out against my forces for 19 days. They fought well to the end, but their fate was sealed from the start.
Okay, so it looks like we're going for different trainer modes. Okay, right, I'm going to just throw that. I don't need it because there's more over here. But see what I mean about the skirmishes? They're not as skittish as they were beforehand. Which is, again, it's kind of disappointing. Like, when I heard... Oh, hello, there's a... I don't mean one. There's a new Hydra. I'm not a massive fan of the Hydra. But, you know, we keep... You know, when I heard that the skirmishes were coming back, I was like, oh, great, you know, that's going to be actually a bit of a challenge because of how difficult they were in Reach. But they're not really that hard. You know, I can take them down with relative ease. Oh, dear, better move. But, you know, I can take down skirmishes with relative ease, which is a little bit disappointing on this game's part. But okay, maybe it is just difficulty skill set because... You know, maybe if you get onto like heroic and legendary, they're a bit more skittish, but they're relatively simple to take down. And again, I moved back to what Halo Reach was with the skirmishes, because the skirmishes in Halo Reach were very skittish. Oh dear, we got these stupid brutes, these rage brutes. They take a, they come at you quick. Oh, there's 3 of them. Right, grenade. Right, get away, you stupid brutes. Right, that's one. God, it's like they're running away from a very charging zombie. I hear them, babe. I hear one of them panting. Where are you? He's up there. Oh. Right, it's one hunter down. One more to go. It's really hard. It's a bit more difficult, this one, but it's nothing I can't handle. I've dealt with worse, I reckon. I say that as I just die. Thank you. Well done. Right, a second hunter down. Nice. Right, that's the hard bit. Now finish off the grunts and the jackals.
This world, looping, repeating, forever. Is it a symbol of life, or a cruel joke by the Forerunners? You were there when we struck the infinity. The first dreadnought came from the side. In the chaos that followed, you hardly had time to notice the other three bear down upon you. Do you know how long it took us to neutralize your greatest ship? 4 minutes. In 4 minutes, the infinity, mankind's finest achievement, became a memory.
Okay, so it looks like we're going for some more training. Okay. I got my skewer, so I think that's all I'm going to need. Oh no, this is where the pilot is. Apparently.
Okay, now say bye-bye.
Here it is. I literally walked straight past it like 5 or 6 different times.
And I love you.
Oh dear, now I'm fighting Jaeger. Oh dear, right one. Skewer. Oh dear, right. Yep, he's going to be difficult. He's going to be very difficult to defeat. Oh dear, I think I've almost got him. Very much like the other release. Very strong shields, very weak actual body. I see you. There we go. Oh, did I get him? Oh, got him. Nice. I did actually kill him before, but I died just before I got the final shot landed. Oh, I don't actually want it. I think this skewer is going to be a bit more helpful. Right, well, he wasn't. This is the thing that Jaeger and Dominator's shields were powerful, but one shot from a skewer in his body and he was dead.
Know this. The Banished control this ring. We came for war. 1,000 legions occupy this world. The auditorium will give up its secrets. Your interference is just an irritation. Fleeting.
There he is. We need to get him out of that thing. Microgravity wells are putting enormous stress on his body.
I told you that I would not kill him.
Leave me. Run! We'll get you out of here.
You will try.
Chief, he's here.
He knows I'm here. This was never a trap. It is a test of metal. Our battle ends here.
Get him out of there.
On it.
Bear witness. Our story will become legend, told by those that survive you.
Hey guys, it's Zed in Commander Prime here. Now, I'm doing a bit of a voiceover for this last little boss fight, well, this last big boss fight, because this isn't actually my gameplay. The link to the actual full gameplay and where I got this video clip from will be in the description down below. But I accidentally deleted this boss fight because I did it in 2 separate clips because I had a recording software error, so I had to restart my recording. However, I'm stupid and I accidentally deleted the original file, so I'm having to do this again. Now, while I'm just talking over this boss fight, I do just want to say this is my least favourite boss fight in the entire game. My most favourite was Jego Dominator. Jego was a really good. I feared facing him, and I definitely lived up to my fear. Not because it was necessarily he was scary per se, but he's a really difficult boss because he's so different. You know, cloaks and jumps around and then just lunges at you with all these different animations you're not really used to. But this is different. Escheram's different. Well, Escheram's not different. Escheram's the same as everybody else, just with slightly different, like, properties. But that's why I didn't enjoy him too much. And also, he dies so quickly. Like, I was expecting the actual leader of the Banished to not go down as easy as he did. You know, I was playing on normal, which maybe was sort of half the reason why, but I was expecting a bit more of a challenge from the leader of the Banished. So, I don't know, that's just my personal opinion on this boss fight. But, you know, and that was sort of the same for all the other boss fights as well in this game, is that they're not necessarily bad per se. They're just all a lot of the same. Again, like I said, the only one that I think is different is Jego Dominator, which actually was a very challenging, boss. So, but yeah, I don't know. But anyway, that is about the end before we get to this next cutscene. So, hopefully you enjoyed to the end of this episode. I shall see you all later.
He did it.
Bye.
Help me get him out. Okay.
I can't believe you came for me. So we're done now, right?
Spartan! Fight me.
It's over.
Nothing ends. My death will inspire 1,000 others. Tell them I died well.
I don't understand. You showed him respect. He was a monster.
Yes. But at the end, he was just a soldier. Hoping he'd done the right thing. Questioning his choices.
So is it over? Their leader's dead, right?
The intricacies of any action are complex.
What? What are you talking about?
There will be consequences. There always are.
What could be worse?
We need to move. The Harbinger's at the auditorium. Whatever she's planning...
It's worse. I get it. Okay then. I have one question before we leave.
What is it?
Has anyone seen a pelican? Ow! What? What? I had a lot going on. I was busy.